That man Akira couldn't let Vegeta smile any longer. That man was really having the best day of his life until he ran into 18. And this day he showed off Super Saiyan and caught a dub in front of the whole squad. He was really at his peak. But Akira couldn't let that rock, so he created one of the most vile beatings in Dragon Ball, and of course that had to happen to Vegeta. So let's get into the fight. So first they stand off against each other, and then 18 pulls up on him, and they just start boxing. I was like, oh shit, they wildin'. Vegeta dodges and grabs her arm and throws her against the wall. And I'm crying. Look at how she landed. Shorty is not Spider-Man. And look at 16 concerned about birds, bro. Those birds don't know you. Vegeta follows up on his last attack. 18 is just eating that shit. Like, look at that. She is not phased. And this part is kind of wild. A truck driver pulls up, wrong place, wrong time. Bro was just trying to do his job. And understandably, he tells those random ass people to move the fuck out the way. He was trying to get through. And those are the last words that man will ever say, because this man Vegeta attacks 18 and she jumps out the way. And nah, the people who made Kai be trolling, because listen to this. Bro talking about some dude my truck. Like, bro, you are not alive. Stop it. I don't even know why Kai tried that. Like, we was about to be like, oh, okay, he's fine. No, that's his ghost speaking. Or he must be lagging, cause ain't no way he survived that. And look at how bro turns when he just off the civilian. You are not in the edit, you're just in trouble. And this part is funny as hell. 18 uses her metal noggin to hit Vegeta. Oh nah, bro definitely lost some brain cells from that. Vegeta gets mad and then he charges at her. He hits her, but she eats it and also knees him. And I never seen some shit like this. I saw him fall and I was like, oh nah, evil has won. And then she uses her finger to lean his ass back up and hits him into the wall. Oh nah, that shit was so vile. After hitting this man Vegeta in the wall, the rest of the squad pulls up. And then this man Vegeta just walks out and starts smiling like he didn't just get violated. Like, bro, your face is keeping score. We all know you was getting worked. 18 started talking crazy. She like, if you want to run, go ahead. You ain't worth shit if you do though. And he just like, no way you talking like I'm not about to put your ass 6 feet under. And she like, stop all that talking. Let's get to boxing. Gets the first hit. Vegeta jumps out the wall, headbutts her, and then he hits her ass to the ground. And to finish it off, he uses a ki blast to hit her. And look at Vegeta posing like he just cooked up. All bro did was mess with the fit. She drops the coat and they go back to throwing hands. And Trunks is thinking to himself, wow, my dad is really holding his own against 18. And Piccolo says out loud, nah, he about to lose. He gonna get cooked. The second this man says that, they put the cameraman back on Vegeta. And oh my lord, was this man getting the work. She catches this man's punch and knees him in the stomach. Oh nah, look what they doing to the prince. Trunks is just watching this violation. She throws his ass to a rock. Brody's in agony and he sees 18 walking towards him. He's like, oh nah, let me get this lick in real quick. Goes at her. Weave. Right behind you. Stupid. Had his ass enjoying the view of the clouds for like 3 seconds. Oh nah. Then 18 comes up behind him and this man slowly turns. And I know Akira was like,
this the part that I like the most.
What's the part you like the most?
And then it happens. That man Dr. Gero wasn't playing when he said he was watching all the fights. She went after his weak spot. Got his ass on 10%, got him holding that left arm. Shorty just watching him as he falls to his knees. Nah, you're a villain. After 18 disconnects Vegeta's left arm like an AirPod, Trunks just couldn't watch anymore, so he had to pull up. But here's the problem. When they pulled up for the first time, 17 told them that if anybody interrupts the ones, he's gonna come in and drop their ass. And Trunks broke that rule. And that shit wasn't even worth it. He really went Super Saiyan and charged at her, whipped out his sword and everything just for her to block it with one arm. I was like, please don't tell me he goes out sad. And peep the way he looks at his sword. He like, oh nah, this shit is trash. And then 17 comes up right behind him. And he was like, I thought I told your bitch ass not to jump in with that weak ass sword. Now Trunks is just on the floor and Krillin's like, oh nah, this man just got one-shotted. And Piccolo and Tien are just the realest to walk the earth because they know damn well they not about to beat 17. But they always trying, always putting in that effort. You just gotta respect it. But Tien gets his ass put in a headlock. And Vegeta's a real one. His arm is broken and he still was about to slide for him. But 18 grabs his leg and throws him into Trunks. And watching this low-key got me annoyed because why Trunks only take 2 hits and he's already done? This is why I used to be unloyal when it came to who was my favorite character. Cause how can this man get 2-shotted like that and he's already gone? This man is a whole Super Saiyan. And he gets dropped like that, I had to unclaim him. Anyways, the camera pans out and we see this man Krillin did not move. Tien is still in a headlock by the way. But Krillin turns to his left and he sees that 16 is just standing there. And bro, 16's personality is just being over 6 feet tall. Why is bro just standing there like a light pole? And Krillin's just like, who is this? So Piccolo gets up and he's like, oh nah, Vegeta and Trunks are out. And looks up and sees Tien in a chokehold. And again, with no hesitation, he slides for Tien. But that man 17 made Piccolo look like he was made out of rubber. But that man is not Luffy. So that shit takes him out. And then we see everybody on the floor. But that man Vegeta thought he was a part of Sneak Nation. Tried to get a free hit, but shit wasn't sweet. 18 dodges it and is like, don't try that shit again. And she starts to violate. She knees him in the head, steps on his back, and then she lets him get up just to kick him. Now Dr. Gero was in his bag when he made these androids. They should have never let him cook. But yeah, she steps on his arm and disables the other one. And yeah, it was just raps. If one arm is 10%, then the other arm, that man is just done.